This episode right here was probably the best episode in the entire Pokemon anime. How's it going on, guys? Today I'll be reviewing Pokemon Journeys episode 111, Mohn and Lillie, Crown Tundra Reunion. So let's talk about it. We open up to Professor Cerise telling Ash, Go and Chloe that a mysterious Pokemon has appeared in the Galar region's Crown Tundra. Excitedly, the pair sets their sights on going to investigate there. Ash tells a saddened Chloe to come with them, which she happily agrees with, and off they go to the Crown Tundra. The scene slowly shifts over to an icy ocean in the Crown Tundra, where a giant ferry sails across. Inside, we get to see Lillie, Gladion, Lusamine, Zoroark, Magonia, and Snowy, who are continuing their journey to find their missing father, Mohn. Lillie deeply plays a beautiful song on a piano. This was a song that Lusamine used to play back when Mohn was around. Flashbacks from Sun and Moon play as everyone reminisces. Instantaneously, Magonia's light that connects to Mohn's location breaks out, and Gladion realizes that their father is very close. Back with the gang, all of them have arrived in the snow-covered town of Freezington. And man, after 2 long years, finally, DLC locations from Sword and Shield are being shown in the anime. The trio met up with Freezington's mayor and questioned him if he had seen the mysterious Pokemon that had been recently rumored about. However, they were very unsuccessful. The mayor was very funny. All of a sudden, a very harsh blizzard appears outside. Thankfully, the mayor let the gang stay there for the night. On the other hand, Lillie and her family are slowly staggering through the very unclear blizzard. But they have the help of Snowy leading the way, as it's perfect weather for an ice type. Suddenly, big chunks of snow from a tree drop in front of Magonia, causing her to be startled into a ball form. Because of the icy hill that they're on, she starts rolling down it fast. Lillie tries to save her, but luckily Gladion's Zoroark comes to the rescue. Because of the weather, Lusamine decides that they will all sleep here for the night and use a capsule house created by the Aether Foundation. Now this was definitely a cool Dragon Ball reference to Bulma's Capsule Corp house. After a peaceful sleep, the next morning Magonia's light pointed directly to a small house in the distance. Out of desperation, Lillie ran straight to the house to see if her father was really there. She asks if anyone is home, and then hears the song she and her mother play coming from a dusty window. The door opens to reveal a scruffy-haired man. Lillie realizes this is Mohn. She gives him a big hug. They had all finally found Mohn. She tells him that she is her daughter Lillie. Gladion and Lusamine also catch up. Zoroark gives Mohn a big hug. However, all the happiness is suddenly cut off when Mohn says he doesn't remember anyone or anything. Out of straight shock, Lusamine faints to the ground. For now, Lusamine states that they should try figure out what's going on with Mohn, who invites them inside to stay. Mohn tells all of them that his daughter Lillie is currently playing. And when I tell you guys that my heart dropped, it did. Everyone was in complete shock. Did Mohn have a brand new family? Mohn takes him to the room where his Lillie is playing. The Lillie Mohn was on about was actually the Ultra Beast Nihilego. This Nihilego was a shiny, which had creepily taken the form of the Lillie we know. Crucial flashbacks play from the Lusamine arc in Sun and Moon. Their mother stands in front of the way to protect her children. Gladion commands Zoroark to attack, but his mother stops him and the shiny Nihilego disappears. Close by, Pikachu smells the scent of someone familiar and happily runs along the trail. Everyone follows after him to the house in the distance. Whilst looking around for some clues, Lillie searches the house. Nihilego watches Lillie and realizes this is the Lillie Mohn kept saying in the past. Lillie opens the window and a gleaming light shoots out, revealing a chest. Around the house, Gladion notices that all the mirrors had been removed. Inside the last drawer of the chest, Lillie opens it to see Mohn's old Aether Foundation uniform. Angered by this, Nihilego appears and rushes over to attack Lillie, but in one of the coolest entrances ever, Ash and Pikachu appear and save Lillie. He checks to see if she's alright, and Gladion runs in surprised by the sight of Ash. Ash tells them both that Pikachu noticed Lillie's scent, which helped them get here. Go and Chloe also arrive, and Lillie shows Gladion the drawer, which strangely enough had a mirror as well. In the other room, Lusamine tries to show Mohn some of their photos together, in hopes he would remember everything, but it was no use. It was just way too sad seeing Lusamine so heartbroken. It was like her husband was gone forever. Her face just showed all of her hope had left her. Out of nowhere, Nihilego tries to attack Lucario, but Gladion saves her and Zoroark pins down Nihilego. Lillie then enters the room saying everything is alright, and weirdly says thank you to Nihilego for taking care of her father. Mohn starts noticing something strange. The trio also enters the room and everyone sits down by the low fire. They show Mohn his old Aether Foundation uniform. Lillie's family explains to Mohn about the incident that happened at Aether Foundation where he got sucked into an Ultra Wormhole years ago. We then get to see a flashback to Mohn falling out of the Ultra Wormhole where he was saved by shiny Nihilego. Nihilego understood all of Mohn's memories and emotions and took the form of Lillie, who he kept saying over and over again. Gladion and Lillie both explained that this whole time Nihilego was the one looking after him and protecting him. That's why it took Mohn for an Ultra Wormhole that led to the Crown Tundra. Gladion then shows a mirror to Mohn, and we have a heartwarming flashback to all of Mohn's past with his family as well as the time he spent with Nihilego. The music used here was just excellent. Mohn tells everyone that he finally remembers. He says all of his family's names and Lucario completely breaks down into tears. Everyone has a massive group hug. This scene fully touched me. When I tell you guys that I had tears in my eyes, it was just so heartwarming to see. So fulfilling after everything the family went through in Sun and Moon. The conflicts, the obstacles, the pain, the suffering, all of that now finally resolved as they got their father back. And this is why it's one of the best scenes in the Pokemon anime. Just as Nihilego was sadly about to leave, Lillie and Mohn tell it to stay and be a part of their family because it's done so much for all of them and they're so thankful. So with Gladion's Beast Ball, Nihilego decides to join them, resulting in a brand new family being made, happily bringing this episode to an end. I'm sure a lot of you already know what I'm going to say. I absolutely loved every single minute of this episode. The Search for Mohn episode was one episode that a lot of us were hoping was going to be made since the start of Pokemon Journeys. When I heard that this episode was going to happen, I couldn't believe it. And now Journeys perfectly wrapped up the Mohn story. Everyone in Lillie's family can all finally move on to a happy future ahead of them. The music in this episode was just perfect. It complemented every single scene and it didn't feel out of place anywhere. And then we have the animation. The animation was stunning and we got some beautiful shots and also cool ones like Ash and Pikachu's awesome entrance. Even though Ash and the rest of the gang didn't do much, it was just so nice having them there. But overall, seeing all of these factors combined and seeing such a happy family, I believe this is the best Pokemon Journeys episode and possibly the best episode within the whole of the Pokemon anime. I'm rating it a full 10 out of 10. But now, I would love to hear your thoughts. Did you enjoy episode 111 or not? Comment them all down below. It's been your boy Aurazora, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Take care.